The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. My name's on the gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Nicolas Otamendi plays alongside Christian Romero in central defence, and the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Lionel Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. Otamendi. Fernandez. On to Messi. Alvarez. Surely now. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Pico. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Could take things forward a notch here. Fernandez. And the tackle spot on. And the forward progress continues. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Short corner taken here. Messi gets it over. And that one is got away. And cleared behind for another corner. The ball comes in. Oh, it was a wonderful chance. But he went to whack it rather than place it. And the movement is good here. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Alexis McAllister. Pico. Julian Alvarez. On to De Paul. this is going. Could get it over now. Lovely setup. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Enzo Fernandez. Well, we all know how difficult it can be to stop Lionel Messi. It's nigh on impossible when he's at his very best. Are we going to see the best today?
Well, he's an all-round quality player, but his ability from set pieces just gives
Oh,
him...
they must score! Big chance. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. This is looking good. Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Now, can he get the cross in? This could get interesting. Nicely sets it up. Good ball, now what to do with it? The defence quick to snatch it back. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. There's a bit of belief in this move. Just sitting off here, inviting pressure.
It's a dangerous game to play this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could cause them problems, you know.
Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And a really smart stop there. Now a sense that something could happen from this. To cross here. Putting the ball really nicely here. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Well read to gain possession. Promising looking ball. That has stopped any potential danger.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Great instinct there to cut it out. Did it nicely, waiting for that key chance to goal level. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Almada. Now with McAllister. They're getting into a good position. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Just a little untidy. Taking this on. McAllister. McAllister. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's a good ball. Alexis McAllister. Space now to get a crossover. And the forward progress continues. Enzo Fernandez. On to De Paul. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Incomplete, nicely won. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Tagliafico. On to De Paul. On to Messi. Ramiro. Closed it down well. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Promising attack, but only to a point. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Chance to deliver into the box. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. As we thought, he's giving out a booking.
Yeah, it's a good call to go back and book him.
But will it provide an equaliser? Chance to go level. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass. And the weight is just spot on. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
1-1 then as we get started again. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Almada. Otamendi. Onto De Paul. Fernandez. All one, well read. Rodrigo De Paul. And on to McAllister. Messi. It's a confident push forward. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Now, can this be attacked? That's not properly away yet. Oh, surely. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy.
Well, have a look at this. You've got to be precise with your passing in the defensive third, and that just lacks any real quality. If you do that at this level, a team's going to certainly take advantage of you.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Fernandez. And Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Onto De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. Onto Messi. And it's in! End-to-end stop here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
At this, he does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Rodrigo De Paul. Alexis McAllister. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Rodrigo De Paul. McAllister. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Fernandez. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Onto De Paul. McAllister. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bit sloppy in possession. Messi. Alexis McAllister. Served through on a plate here. This could get interesting. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. To take the lead. Now it needs a good ball in. That set up the chance. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Threads it through. There's the score. And a superb block. That will be a throw-in now. Setting up the chance. That's a good pass. Onto De Paul. Alexis McAllister. Julian Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Taking advantage there to win the ball. Tagliafico. Teeing up the chance now. Julian Alvarez. Onto De Paul. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Terrific chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Almada. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. And on to McAllister. Almada. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
And that brings to a close the first half here at Wembley. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he's stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. ball taken away from them. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. McAllister. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Messi gets it over. Scruffy play, ball lost. Rodrigo de Paul. Now, this might be promising. There's a chance for them to go now. Chances won't come too much better than that.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Romero. Onto de Paul. McAllister. Otamendi. Good work, they put it back. Played in with that. To get this away. Lack of concentration there, given away.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Fernandez. Alvarez. And on to McAllister. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Otamendi. Off the crossbar.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. The defence quick to snatch it back. Alexis McAllister. There's a chance for them to go now. Enzo Fernandez. Waiting for the moment to get through. Alvarez. This could get interesting. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Now, what can they do from here? McAllister. Julian Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. That's a good spot. Well played. McAllister. Alvarez. And on to McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. This could be threatening. That's a good pass. Fernandez. Teeing up the chance now. Getting closer. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's good, strong play. Pico. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Has the space to whip it in here. Setting something now. Went for it. Not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. And Argentina are making a change here. Molina. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Nicolas Otamendi. Fernandez. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Alvarez. And it's given away. And cleared well away from goal. That's a good ball. Using his body well to keep the ball. Making decent progress here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. No way through, that's well kept. Nahuel Molina. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. Now I wonder where this is going. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. A really good interception to take the ball. Messi. Julian Alvarez. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. And the corner is fired in. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Bit of a squeeze on here. Moving it quickly and moving forward. pays off as they get the ball back. Julian Alvarez. Ezequiel Palacios. A good spell of patient possession. Julian Alvarez. Martinez. On to De Paul. Body in the way. Good work. Carry on, says the ref. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. 20 minutes to go. Julian Alvarez. Palacios. A chance to get in behind here. Messi. Messi with the cross. Rodrigo De Paul. And on to McAllister. Lionel Messi. Good work, they've got it back. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
We've had a mobile phone handed in.
Ezequiel Palacios.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
This could be threatening. And on to McAllister. Palacios. That's got out of play. Throw in to come. Strong work there to keep it. Setting up the chance. Waiting for the moment to get through. Lionel Messi. He takes aim. It's back off the bar. Fabio Pico.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Well, they're in possession again and maybe another opportunity developing now. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And in the end, all that possession counts for little. 15 minutes remain. Rodrigo De Paul. And they might be in. It's to go in front. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? That's been won really smartly. Messi. Looking like they mean business here. Rodrigo De Paul. here. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Ramiro. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. McAllister. Martinez. Otamendi. Alexis McAllister. Oh, could be a chance here. And he gets it clear. And there's going to be a change now. Ezequiel Palacios. Facundo Medina. More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front. And the chance slips away. Teeing up the chance now. And Molina. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? This could be dangerous. And on to McAllister. Palacios. That's a good ball. Ezequiel Palacios. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Look at the room. They've got to attack now. They have to make something count from this. And the promise of something happening is over. McAllister. Nicolas Otamendi. On to Messi. Molina. Ezequiel Palacios. Nicolas Otamendi. Martinez. That's a good pass. A promising move stalls. Body in the way. Good work. Palacios. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. There's a chance for the break here. Messi. On to DePaul. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good move, but needs some end product now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Lionel Messi. Christian Ramiro. Now Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. And on to McAllister. They might be in. Well, they got so far, but no end result. McAllister. Julian Alvarez. Martinez. Medina. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. This could get interesting. the shot. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? It's away off the keeper's glove. Rodrigo de Paul. And Molina. On to de Paul. Alvarez. There's so much space to attack. Palacios. Lovely setup. Martinez. Using the body, that's textbook. Looking for the right moment. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from them. They give the ball away too many times for me. Didn't play with the intensity we're used to seeing. They'll need to recover quickly from this, though.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could question is whether he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal. Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless, though, it was a good performance and the result to match.
Today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Christian Romero plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi in the heart of defence. And the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. Pico. Alvarez. McAllister. Oh, that's a lovely pass. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. McAllister. Pico. Setting up the chance. He shall not pass. Ball given away. That's a good pass. It's quickly stopped. Messi. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. A chance to get something going here. Fernandez. Onto DePaul. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Messi. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Alvarez. And on to McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Enzo Fernandez. Decent looking attack this. Making decent progress here. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Fernandez. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Lots of room for them now. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Alexis McAllister. Thiago Almada. Otamendi. Almada. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And able to come away with the ball. Fernandez. On to DePaul. Alexis McAllister. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, cut out just in time.
Yeah, did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Alexis McAllister. Now, I wonder where this is going. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Oh, real opportunity. Chance to score. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Rodrigo de Paul. Rafael Molina. Now with McAllister. Fernandez. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Chance to cross here. And he didn't get back on side quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Enzo Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. On to DePaul. Tagliafico. Rodrigo de Paul. Moving the ball around well here. And that's really useful defending. Was red and the ball has changed hands. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. This could get interesting. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Good pass, good chance. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Christian Romero. And that keeps the attack developing.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Getting closer. split them, but this move is looking promising. Now, what can they do from here? On to DePaul. Tagliafico. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. That's a good pass. On to DePaul. And the forward progress continues. And the defence regains control.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Nicolas Otamendi. On to DePaul. Decent looking attack, this. And on to McAllister. That set up the chance. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. DePaul to take the lead. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here it is again, and it shows his quality to beat his man, find a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lionel Messi. Fernandez. McAllister. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Messi puts the ball in. And they've got it back now. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. The foul! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Able to skip past his man, but that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Oh, could be a chance here. Can he finish? There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Tagliafico. And on to McAllister. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting.
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
Rodrigo de Paul. Alexis McAllister. A beautiful ball played forward. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Good pressure high up the pitch. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Making decent progress here. And he's in now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nahuel Molina. On to Messi. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. And they've come away with the ball. All one, well read. Content to let the game come to them for now.
Yeah, they must have had a shout from the manager. I think they're asking for trouble playing like this.
McAllister. Well read to gain possession. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. On to De Paul. Working the ball really nicely. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. This could get interesting. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Rodrigo de Paul. Julian Alvarez. Lionel Messi. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking ball. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? That's a good ball. That's a good pass. They've given it away here. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Rafael Molina. Fernandez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Now it needs a good ball in. Lovely setup. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Over the top and in on goal. Players waiting in the centre. A really good interception to take the ball. Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Thiago Almada. Good work to regain possession. Now there could be a real chance developing. Teeing up the chance now. This could be threatening. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Alvarez. And on to McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. A beautiful ball played forward. Messi with the cross. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. McAllister. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Pass picked off.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
That's a good ball. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Into the box it goes. Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Christian Romero. Now Molina. Enzo Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Keeping it nicely here. Lionel Messi. On to DePaul. Enzo Fernandez. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Thiago Almada. Now with McAllister. Lovely defensive work. Ball one, well read. Oh, could be a chance here. This could be a vital block. Alvarez. And on to McAllister. Starting to get interested here. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. On to De Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Closed it down well. Out of play. Throw in to come. Now here comes a change. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Molina. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Enzo Fernandez. On to De Paul. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. McAllister. Alvarez. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Messi. And on to McAllister. It's a confident push forward. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Possession changes hands. Using the body, that's textbook.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. That's good, strong play. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Enzo Fernandez. So we move past the hour mark. Rodrigo de Paul. Otamendi. McAllister. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Sharp work from the keeper, off the line to claim it. That looks decent, making progress here. Looking for the right moment. An attack that's come to nothing. And there's a chance for the break here. McAllister. Working the ball really nicely. Using his body well to keep the ball. Could take things forward a notch here. Cleared away to safety. Sub about to come on. Tagliafico. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Now this could lead to something. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Setting up the chance. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Rodrigo de Paul. Christian Romero. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Alexis McAllister. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Passing and the movement is good here. Martinez! And he always had that covered. Short corner it is. teeing up the chance now. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming. And the ball comes in. Oh, great stop. Perfect positioning and strong hands to keep it out. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Messi. Now with McAllister. Gonzalez. Oh, could be here. On to DePaul. Lautaro Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. We're still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose. Fernandez. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Nicely sets it up. Fernandez. On to DePaul. Messi. Now, this might be promising. And on to McAllister. Lovely, incisive ball. Onto it, in on goal. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been.
Well, just look at the excellent link-up play to get things going. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Away we go again then. What a recovery we've witnessed here. Facundo Medina. Nicolas Otamendi. Enzo Fernandez. Gonzalez. Well read to gain possession. Well, this is looking good, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That's a good ball. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Nicolas Gonzalez. Enzo Fernandez. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Alexis McAllister. On to DePaul. Facundo Medina. Rodrigo de Paul. They're being afforded too much space here. Delivered into the box. It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. Lautaro Martinez. This could get interesting. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. There's a chance for them to go now. A lot of room here, it's promising. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Read his mind there. Martinez. Now Gonzalez. There could be a chance to win the game here. Facundo Medina. And Martinez is ready. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Using the body, that's textbook. Good ball in behind. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? They have to make something count from this. Has the space to whip it in here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Lautaro Martinez. Messi. Offside has been given here. They won't take it from him there. Oh, could be here. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And that's handled without any trouble at all. Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Yeah, they just can't get the ball off them, can they?
Rodrigo de Paul. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, that's a great block. Taking advantage there to win the ball. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Decent looking cross played in. And Well read, just as it was looking promising. Medina. Fernandez. On to DePaul. McAllister. Christian Romero. Now with McAllister. Nicolas Gonzalez. It's not letting them have it. Enzo Fernandez. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Gets it and keeps it. And the attack is over.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Gonzalez. Facundo Medina. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Space now to get a crossover. And they might be in. Now with McAllister. That's a good ball. Rodrigo de Paul. Real chance. And that's not a bad save at all. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Played into the penalty area. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. And here comes a change. Christian Romero. Facundo Medina. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid.
Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Christian Romero plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi in the heart of defence. And the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Alexis McAllister. On to DePaul. Julian Alvarez. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Romero. McAllister. Making decent progress here. Fernandez. And on to McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Julian Alvarez. On to DePaul. Closed it down well.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Nice rhythm to the passing here. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Alexis McAllister. On to Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Promising looking ball. Alexis McAllister. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
McAllister. To go a long way with this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Alexis McAllister. Fabio Pico. Nicolas Otamendi. Julian Alvarez. That's a good ball. On to DePaul. Alvarez. Rodrigo de Paul. Starting to get interested here. And the promise of something happening is over. Lionel Messi. Enzo Fernandez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. How to play, throw in to come. Alvarez. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Alexis McAllister. That's a good pass. Chance to move ahead. And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. But no booking this time.
No, and I thought he should have got one, you know.
To make it 1-0. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Tagliafico. On to De Paul. Fernandez. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Rodrigo De Paul. Alvarez. Setting up the chance. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead.
Oh, they've got a chance here, you know.
Lovely setup. A good spell of patient possession. This could get interesting. And it's taken away. Terrific. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Julian Alvarez. Getting closer. And on to McAllister. Really good pass. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here.
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
Oh, could be here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Tagliafico. Julian Alvarez. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Good work to win it there. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Fernandez. Good pass, good chance. Having a try. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rodrigo De Paul. Now with McAllister. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Alexis McAllister. On to De Paul. Could be setting something now. Rodrigo De Paul. Good patient build-up.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Promising looking attack, this. And And the promise of something happening is over. Goal. Over it! And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Bit of a mix-up with that pass.
Well, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
A big moment, and there might be another to come soon. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Opportunity now. Good hands from the keeper. Ball comes in, and he makes a save that's as easy as it gets. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with McAllister. That's a good ball. The radar is faulty, I'm afraid. That's straight behind. Going up through the gears now. Closed it down well.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances too. You just think if they do go on and get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find their way back into this.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Nicely sets it up. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. That's a good pass. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Right ball with the wrong weight of pass.
Yeah, just needed to take some off it for me.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? It's offside. And that will be that. Enzo Fernandez. On to De Paul. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. An attack that's come to nothing.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Could take things forward a notch here. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. Delivered into the box. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. And it's given away. Getting into a good position. Not looking to force the chance just yet. But it was a build-up with no end product. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Body in the way, good work. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Onto de Paul. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Fernandez. Christian Romero. Enzo Fernandez. And onto McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. A beautiful ball played forward. Time to get creative from here. Enzo Fernandez. Julian Alvarez. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Rodrigo de Paul. And on to McAllister. In the right position to cut out the pass. Possession given away. Promising looking ball. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Now I wonder where this is going. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And they might be in. To De Paul. This could get interesting. Thiago Almada. That's a good ball. Fernandez. On to De Paul. Promising position this. Set up the chance. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now. Alexis McAllister. Alvarez. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. This could be threatening. Alexis McAllister. On to Messi. McAllister. Fernandez. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, could be a chance here. That's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. As he always does, Lionel Messi has been a major factor in the game. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
And so we're underway with the second half. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. This is a positive-looking move. Enzo Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Nicolas Otamendi. Alexis McAllister. Tagliafico. Opportunity now. A terrific tackle. The chance.
That's quality, that.
Now here's an invitation. He shall not pass. Alexis McAllister. Making decent progress here. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. Fernandez. Really good pass. Played in with that. Now, this might be promising. Chance to go level. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Alvarez. On to De Paul. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Lionel Messi. Lovely setup. Almada. They need to be better on the ball than that. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Enzo Fernandez. On to Messi. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Starting to get interested here. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. A sub about to come on. Into the box it goes. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Molina. This is another good-looking attack. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
And they've come away with the ball. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Rodrigo de Paul. Well, they have the lead and they're happy just to play keep ball. Nahuel Molina. On to de Paul. Lots of room for them now. McAllister. This is a lovely spell on the ball. An hour played, 30 to go now. Positive pass, nicely done.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Thiago Almada. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Just not letting them have it. Thiago Almada. Alexis McAllister. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Good so far, but no end result. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. There's a bit of belief in this move. Opportunity here. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. chance, and it's on here. Surely now, and against the post.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. There's room to do something here. That's good, strong play. Something could be on with this. And that's where it ends. Tagliafico. Nicolas Otamendi. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Enzo Fernandez. Otamendi. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Tagliafico. This could get interesting. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, should score! But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
And Argentina are making a change here. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Promising position, this. Gets past really nicely. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. Moving nicely and real purpose to this, and that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Martinez. Tagliafico. Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. Onto de Paul. So 20 minutes left of this game. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Messi. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. No, can he equalise? Lovely setup. Here we go! And you can feel the frustration after that. He got all of it, but it's nowhere near. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Lautaro Martinez. Onto de Paul. More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Rodrigo de Paul. Now Molina. Julian Alvarez. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. Onto DePaul. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Promising looking attack this. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Martinez waiting for that. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level.
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Now behind, a good corner could change that. Played into the box. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Otamendi. What a room here, it's promising. Enzo Fernandez. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. McAllister. The pass played through perfectly. Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Fantastic looking ball. Martinez. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. McAllister. Good possession with a gear change coming. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Nicely sets it up. Closed it down well. Lovely weighted pass. Martinez! Could be setting something now. Fernandez. Now with McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Tagliafico. Strong work there to keep it. That set up the chance. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Positive pass, nicely done. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. They have to make something count from this. Now, can he get the cross in? It's played into the box. Oh, he put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. And there's going to be a change now. Rodrigo de Paul. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by. There's a good feel to this attack. Put into the middle. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Lautaro Martinez. Now Leandro Paredes. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. Medina. Fernandez. Promising forward burst. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Paredes. And played back to Martinez. Otamendi. Enzo Fernandez. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
Well, good marks today, as ever, for Lionel Messi's performance. More than satisfactory.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Alexis McAllister. This is the Argent alongside Nicolas Otamendi in the heart of defence, and the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the fullbacks, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Built it up, an underrated skill. Oh, that's been won really smartly. They're getting into a good position. And a different angle for him now. Bit sloppy in possession. Really good pass. Oh, could be a chance here. Almada. And on to McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with McAllister. On to de Paul. Alexis McAllister. Oh, good vision. Rodrigo de Paul. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Oh, they're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
Tagliafico. Moving the ball well here. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. And on to McAllister. That set up the chance. Alvarez. It's back off the bar. And that is where the attack will end.
Well, that was a good attempt, and they're unlucky not to be in the lead. They've started really well, and they would have deserved that, you've got to say.
And that's where it ends. McAllister. That will be a throw-in now. The attack collapses.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Tagliafico. Almada. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's an all-round quality player, but his ability from set pieces just gives him another edge. When the free kick is in and around the edge of the box, there's no one going to stop him taking it.
Won the ball, now to keep it. Fernandez. On to de Paul. Alexis McAllister. Something could be on with this. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Rodrigo de Paul. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Thiago Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Played in with that. And there could be trouble now. Getting closer. Onto De Paul. Enzo Fernandez. Julian Alvarez. Onto De Paul. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Now composure needed. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Lionel Messi. Great instinct there to cut it out. Enzo Fernandez. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Rodrigo De Paul. Enzo Fernandez. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? And the forward progress continues. Brilliant defending. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Could be setting something now. Alexis McAllister. They're not getting close enough here. Space now to get a crossover. Making good ground and still going. That's a good ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Rodrigo De Paul. And on to McAllister. Messi. Now with McAllister. Molina. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Enzo Fernandez. McAllister. Julian Alvarez. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
A chance to cross here. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Promising position, this. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Served through on a plate here. Rodrigo De Paul. Now with McAllister. Julian Alvarez. On to DePaul. Oh, brilliant anticipation. It's a confident push forward. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. But it was a build-up with no end product. Rodrigo de Paul. Julian Alvarez. Setting up the chance. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Take the lead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's really well cut out. Pico. Enzo Fernandez. On to DePaul. Alexis McAllister. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Set up the chance. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Molina. On to Messi. Alexis McAllister. This is a promising looking attack. He made to work to stay on the ball. Good looking ball played in. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Well read. Alexis McAllister. Fernandez. On to DePaul. A really good interception to take the ball. Good job done to keep it there. This is another good-looking attack. Could be something developing here. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Pico. And on to McAllister. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Making decent progress here. Could be all square here. Foul challenge and a free kick result. And comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Fernandez. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
Oh, a straight line to goal here. And the defence tidies up nicely. Lionel Messi. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Well, it was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Enzo Fernandez. Julian Alvarez. Oh, chance! Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Good spell of patient possession. They need to be better on the ball than that. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Decent looking attack this. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Enzo Fernandez. Nicolas Otamendi. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Positive play on the front foot.